What's going on, fellas? It's good to see you again. It's been a little while, but we are back. Mainly just want to talk today about the frightening of the TCG marketplace. It is actually extremely scary, everything that's been currently going on. But before we get into today's video, please hit that like and subscribe button. If I do add any value to anything you haven't heard or have heard, I try to give a different perspective of what I, currently see and things I truly do believe. Um, it's been a little while since I've been on camera, so excuse me for any mishaps or misspeaks like that may occur. Um, I do hope that all of you are doing well, and I hope that you are having the best of luck with all of the craziness going on. Do not forget to take profits. We are in a crazy time where we can definitely make or break our portfolio. But mainly, I just want to get into. Ooh, starting off rough. I mainly just want to get into for the fact of this right here. Okay, I noticed this today. I bought a friend of mine some of these a while back. I know that they're not selling for 100, but it's just crazy to see this. This isn't even a year old, and we're already seeing a buyout. They have been bought out. There wasn't that many, so it was probably somebody with a lot of money that believes in it anyway. But it's just crazy to see that something like this gets sent that high. It definitely has value. Don't get me wrong. There's definite. Wow, this is the card he pulled, which personally I think this is probably the better card of pretty much everything else inside of this set. Um, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about all of this. It's very odd. It's not making very much sense whatsoever. We are seeing OP 13. I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. Did I think it would go high? Yes, of course. OP 13 is an amazing set, but we're looking at $30 a booster pack right now. This is the lowest listing. They're selling. They're actually selling. It's insane. I don't know. I sure hope Bandai does a reprint. A reprint is necessary at this point. I don't know how we're going to proceed forward with the players, the collectors. I can obviously see how the resellers are going to be doing. They're fine, but the player base, I guess the commons are still available, but I feel like these rarities are there for the player base as well. It's not just for collectors. And currently we're seeing an insane price hike. That is insanity. This card is I don't know. I guess this is like a 1 in 2 cases, maybe. I don't know if I could say that, with full conviction, but I know that the alt art secret is not in every case. So this is potentially a 1 in 3 cases. Does it deserve that rarity though? Does it deserve this price? I don't know. I don't know if I could truly get behind that. I think a reprint is absolutely necessary. We are seeing this box hit $700. What are we, 3 months out? This can't exist, man. This can't continue. But it does. So, my main point of this entire video, instead of just looking at numbers, wow, it's so high. There's more to this, right? There's more value than just looking at it and seeing high number and FOMOing, right? This is a clear sign that it is time, if you are over leveraged at all, in any regard, into any of these items, if you have any of these items, if you have debt, this might be the time to fix your life. This could truly change your life. And what I mean by that is, you may have not have went into debt to get these items, but if you're 10K in debt and you bought a case of OP13, just sell it. Just get out of debt. It truly restarts your life. You know what I mean? Like it could completely change your circumstance. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do. But there's no guarantee that this lasts forever. There's no guarantee we don't see it reprint. Same with these cards. You know, people are saying, "Oh, I saw a guy in the comment section of a video actually the other day. I had responded to him. He's saying that everyone's saying the cards will go down, but here we are, and they still haven't went down. I mean, they have. They're just not going down at your pace. They're not going down at the rate you want them to, and they're not going to, right? We see plenty of cards here that are very out. They're very. I don't know. I don't want to hate on anyone's parade. If you like these cards, good for you. You know, I'm glad that you like them, but I do not see the value in a lot of these cards. I mean, maybe the kid, maybe the boa, and the Zoro, of course, and the manga, obviously, and then we have the two buggies. But everything else, I mean, the event manga, of course, and we've got the alt lead. Now, are there some very valuable cards potentially? Sure, sure, but these prices are insane. We just got it. It just came out. I would not be putting any of my eggs in these baskets. I know that for damn sure. Especially an alt leader that is, I mean, almost guaranteed in the case. The only problem now is like the way I usually go about looking at these things is I look at the case, right? Let's just look at a case of two legends because that's the cheapest. I'm pretty sure you can get a case now. A case is $1,800. Well, what do you get in a case? Two SPs, the alt leaders, a guaranteed number. Not all of them, but most of them. And then you have a chance at the manga. And you more than likely get the secret alt art. Okay, adding all of that up, well, if we look at two legends, I know the SPs are quite high now. The manga is not that high. And then you also get one treasure rare. Okay, so that's 220, 230, and 300. Best case scenario, right? That's automatically about 700 something dollars. I think you get 3 to 5 alt leaders. I'm pretty sure you get 5 alt leaders, maybe 4. But right, say best case scenario, you get the chopper, get the carrot. But you know what I mean? Like you get the alt arts as well. But my point here is that opening a case is no longer, I mean, you can't cut even anymore. It's not even possible. Like it's you have to hit the best case possible. And I mean, especially with OP13, it's not even possible anymore. You can't do it. I mean, the best case scenario, I mean, you hit the manga, and I mean, of course, if you hit the manga, of course you're winning. But some of these cases, they do not go that way. You know, what is that? 3,500 for a case of PRB2, a set that just came out not too long ago. Best case scenario, you hit the manga and you make your money, right? You hit your, like what can you even pull here? If we're talking about money, okay, if you like the cards, I agree with you, okay? There is plenty to pull here, but I still cannot justify opening these packs anymore. They are done. Opening packs is done for One Piece until then, foreseeable future, it's done. There's no point in opening anymore. The only thing that you truly can do and make sense of is buying for MSRP. If you find it at the store, okay. I can't tell you what to do there because that's your best buy-in. Personally, I would hold. Um, but personally, I open still. I can say all of that, but at the end of the day, I still open because I enjoy it, and that's what it comes down to is what you enjoy. And I don't know. Personally, as I say that for the third time, I do not enjoy this market, as most people probably agree. I don't enjoy this. It's actually making me very, I don't know. My collection has gone up. Let me check. let me check actually before I even say any percent, right? In the past 3 months, I would say this has been going on. My collection is up 52%. Okay, 52% in 3 months. That is pretty good. Most investments don't even go up. I mean, you'd be happy to say 20% in a year. 50% in 3 months. That leads to 200% in a whole year. Will that happen? Probably not. If that's still happening, it's no longer the scalper's problem. It is now Bandai's problem. For right now, you cannot really blame Bandai for any of this, but if it continues on and they're not printing more, what I'm currently looking to do in order to still exist in this hobby, even though it is extremely difficult right now, is to just be patient. You know, take my wins when I find them. They're very rare, but you know, you can tell. If you know what those are, you know what they are. I'm not gonna speak on it anymore. I might make a whole video for that, even though I've already kind of talked about it, but I think there needs to be more details surrounding those talked about. I don't see anyone really saying just how good they are. They are the best investment that you can find in store right now. They are not even close. It's literally not even close. But what I'm doing is just saving my money, just waiting. My goal initially was to just save up enough money to buy a case, and I wanted to buy a case of any set that I thought after OP. Well, now it'd be 15. It was initially EBO3, but I don't want a case of that. I've never wanted a case of it. Even now that it's $600 a box, I still, if I pre-ordered it, I wouldn't have wanted it. I would have sold it. And I don't like to sell One Piece, but that set right there is something I just cannot get behind. My takeaway from this entire video that I would say is to just be patient. Do not fall for the people that are telling you to buy this and buy that, or these prices are increasing rapidly. I don't even remember the biggest price increase right now. I think it was the we can probably, yeah, the Ryuma. I saw that the Ryuma shot up like wildfire. I know this Zoro is going insane, as I'm not even showing you. The Zoro is going absolutely insane. This right here, do not buy this anymore. They are doing a reprint of this, so this card is going to be getting reprinted in English. The non-serialized, serialized Luffy. It is now getting reprinted, which is a very good thing. That is good. I know people don't like reprints. I know collectors fear reprints. I love reprints. I don't care. They can reprint this box 100, 5 waves, 10 waves. I don't care. I'll buy every single one, because when it comes down to it, we are not investing for 6 months, a year, 2 years. We are investing for 5 to 10 years. We are holding. It is the long hold here. I am not trying to teach you any quick flips. Sometimes I will tell you that there is a quick dollar to be made, if you really want it. But there's other channels for that. We're not talking about that here. Um, Through and through, personally, this is a card that I bought for $20 and now it is at $300. This is a screaming sell. I still won't do it because I love it. I love the hobby. I love all of this. I love collecting. I love the way my page looks with it on it. You know, there's nothing better to me than some of these cards, and it's a shame that I didn't get this one. If you got money like that, I definitely would recommend it. I don't think it's been sold for lower than 300 ever. Ooh, it did. It sold for 150 at release. I wish I would have got. Oh my. This is where we're ending the video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me if you made it to the end as my camera unfocuses itself per usual. I hope you have a good, successful week, and I hope everything is aligned your way, and hopefully you've gotten lucky at a restock, because I did not get lucky this week. Not as lucky as the week before. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you have anything to tell me or you would like to hear me talk about, and I will respond as always. Until next time.